Hello guys, using a Wi-Fi router is very common these days at home. So today we will check the various configuration and settings of Wi-Fi router and how we can access at home without having any kind of information. So guys, this is very handy, and if you would like to check the various tabs and information given over there, you can very easily go with the IP address 192.168.0.1. This is the default IP address of the Wi-Fi router which is set up at your home, and you can browse the various things given over there. So let's check how we can go ahead and check what are the login credentials it needs and what are the various tabs which we can browse and get the information over there. So let's check. So you need to open web browser and type it over there 192.168.0.1 and press enter. If your Wi-Fi is working properly, then you will get a login page. If you look over there, I'm getting a J-Link login page. That is my Wi-Fi DIR 600M, and the firmware version is 3.04. so here it's required the login credentials. So always the login name is admin and password is nothing, so you don't have to worry about this. You just need to click on login. After this, it will let you to the main page. Here you can check that here is the main properties of this Wi-Fi router. What is the product name, uptime, and date and time. It's showing the IP address. This is the LAN configuration of the IP address. Whenever a user is getting connected, it's get the dynamic IP address get assigned to its system or the mobile devices and all that. So DHCP is enabled. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and wireless is enabled. Mode is AP. Encryption is WAP/WAP2 mixed. Channel is 7, and these are the other details and information. So if you look at the top, you will get the device name, that is the Wi-Fi DIR 600M, and after that there is a tab of setup, and there is a wireless, and there is advanced, and then maintenance, and then status. Currently we are at the status tab. So if we can go ahead and check in the setup, what we will get. See, it's a easy setup process. This features enables you to set up your Wi-Fi router whenever you want to set up your Wi-Fi router. If you want to go ahead and manually and click on next and something like that, you can go ahead. If you click on manual, then you will get this Wi-Fi is already configured, and this is the IP address of the ISP provider which is put it inside it. So this is already configured. This is on the WAN port 10/100 Mbps, and default MAC is this already given over there. Let's check what is given in the next. If we can click over next over here, we will get the various easy setup WAN connection type. You need to select one of these from these options, and it will let you proceed further. So we'll go to back because my Wi-Fi is already configured and I don't want to mess up with all these setups and all the details. So here if we can go into the wireless, it will show the various properties of it, like that its name, what its name, on what mode it's working, what is the channel and bandwidth and all the details, what is the security option which I have selected inside this, and what was the pre-shared key. Pre-shared key means your password. So it will show all the details and all the information of your wireless through which any would like to connect. Your colleague, you and your family members would like to connect with the device. They need the Wi-Fi name and the password which is given over there. So it's very important to set up this, and you please keep the Wi-Fi password strong so that no one can access it or break it. If we go to the advanced tab, what we can see over here, in advanced tab it will give you the access control list. So this is actually for the blocking of the IP, the access control list to which you want to give the access and all that. So if you would like to add, then add something over there. So this is nothing of use in the Wi-Fi. If you really want to get secure more, then you can do that. If you go to the maintenance like thing, it will give you the option to reboot or restart your system. This is simply when your Wi-Fi is not working, some ISP provider is coming to you and saying that their line is properly working and there is some issue with your Wi-Fi and something like that. You can easily reset or reboot your Wi-Fi. It will reset the previous configuration, or reboot means it will reinitialize like that. If some firmware is getting updated, then you need to reboot your Wi-Fi in order to get the configuration, latest configuration. If we can go to the setup, we have already checked the setup. It will show you all the details and all the information related to this product, this Wi-Fi and all that. You can also go to the help, where you can find the other relevant information like that. Help menu, setup, wireless, advanced maintenance. You can get the setup help over there as well, like that. Wizard, local network, internet setup, and P2. So everything is given over here. You don't need to call the technical guys whenever you face issue, or whenever you face any kind of problem with the Wi-Fi router, because this becomes very common in the home, that people are using Wi-Fi inside their home to enable the multiple connection with the only single ISP provider. So you don't need to call the technical guys and do the hip hop like things with your Wi-Fi routers. You can easily browse with the gateway IP and do all kinds of stuff over here. So guys, I suppose that this video will help you a lot in understanding the Wi-Fi and its various properties like that, and how you can go ahead and set up your Wi-Fi at home, or you can check the wireless connectivity or its properties through this portal or this menu or this IP